Columbus Small Animal Hospital, loving our work. I'm Dr. Jim Kramer. This is Clara. She's a 5.5 pound female long-haired dachshund. She's 8 years old, and she was referred to us by another veterinarian because she has intervertebral disc disease. As you can see, she's unable to stand on her hind legs. If we prop her up, she just falls back down again. She has no use of her hind legs. Her urinary bladder does not respond to her commands. She's completely incontinent, and that's why the yellow towel is here in our Zen room, in the acupuncture room, because she urinates constantly. Her urinary bladder is just responding to stretch receptors, which is an autonomic event. It doesn't require thinking or conscious thought from the brain. She has no control over it, so urine just runs out all the time, all over, making a mess. This is a serious component of this problem. The nerves that exit her spinal cord and go by the lumbar vertebrae on their way to the hind legs. Also, some of those nerves go to the urinary bladders, so many of these dogs that lose control of their tails, their hind legs, their anal sphincters, also lose control of their urinary bladders, which is what's happened here. This is the second day that Clara has been in our hospital. Unfortunately, this has gone on for several days prior to her being presented to us. The few failures that we have in these situations usually result from cases like that, where there was a big delay in the animals presenting signs and ultimately coming into our hospital. Acupuncture is just one element that these animals receive. They get a full multi-modal approach to this that involves pharmacopoeia, physical therapy, class 4 therapy laser, rest, and of course certified acupuncture. My wife, Dr. Ann, is one of the few certified veterinary acupuncturists in the state of Nebraska, and when she became certified, it really changed the outlook for these animals in our hospital. With the addition of that, our success rate is truly incredible. So now Clara's able to stand crouchingly a little bit for a few seconds. This machine is made for this purpose, to use electricity to help stimulate these neuromuscular junctions at these specific acupuncture points through the acupuncture needles. And so my wife uses this to send a measured dose of stimulus to these specific areas. One thing you notice is how comfortable the animals are. Clara is hardly being restrained in any way and tolerating this acupuncture treatment completely. Many animals fall asleep during the treatments. People have this idea in their minds of, oh my, we're going to stick needles into my dog. That must be painful, but the animals tolerate it extremely well, even seem to enjoy it. Clara's not eating on her own, so we're having to syringe feed her. Here's a syringe with some food that's made for that purpose. So we have to treat the entire animal, not just the dysfunction. So now we're a few days into treatment, and Clara's owners have come to visit. You'll see that she's trying to walk, but walking hardly normally. She can hop with both legs together, has difficulty placing one at a time. She still falls to the side and can only stand crouchingly. It's far from normal, very wobbly on the rear end, but better than when she came in. And now, a few more days into treatment, she's had more therapeutic laser and more acupuncture treatments, along with physical therapy and other pharmacopoeia, some holistic, some Western medicine, and she's still not walking normally, but she's gaining some use of her tail. She's still urinating all over with no control, but she is improving locomotion-wise. So now Clara has been home for a while. She's come back for another acupuncture treatment. She's improving greatly on being able to control her urination, the use of her tail. You can see her hind legs are working much more normally now. So she's becoming a normal dog. And ultimately, Clara does make a complete recovery. She gains total use of all of those elements, and she can walk normally and run just like she could before this event occurred. So without expensive and invasive surgery, you can see that our techniques have worked. God has smiled on us, as he so often does with these cases. And Clara is a happy dog, reunited with her family, just as before. And that is what we're here for. Columbus Small Animal Hospital, loving our work.